So what's going on today, Alicia DC?
Hi, I'm gonna go for a radio interview with Kiss92. Thanks for helping me.
Don't worry about it. How do you feel about this interview?
Surreal. Feels exciting. You know the weather was like burning and then not burning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I missed my stop like once.
Because of the weather?
Hmm?
Because of the weather?
No, because I was asked to send bodyclock to the person.
This is a software company that's...
It's radio.
Right.
And just all the way straight down the corridor, please, and I'll walk behind you.
No, you. I'll walk behind you.
Oh!
Yeah.
and yeah, so anything at all, just let me know. But feel free to be yourself because really, I'll make you sound as smooth as possible. And then the second reason is in case you sweat, you get fined $1,000. So let me bring you all in. So welcome to SPH Radio. SPH is split up into newspaper, magazine. So here's all the radio stations, money behind you, and then Chinese station known as Emma, all inside the corridor there. But yeah, so this is where Kiss is, so all the way in. I'll set you up first. So the DJ for today is Joshua Simon. This is your seat. But actually, pull it out a bit. For later, is there anything that you wish for us to plug or like sell in advance? Like you got a show coming up, etc. Or is this just to promote to promote body clocks?
I think this is just to promote bodyclock.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right. Yay! 1, 2, 3, smile.
Excellent. Oh, this is nice. We look like two good students.
Yeah, I look so.
Okay. Alright, I'll just put that on the show right now. Okay. Alright, set her up, please.
Yes. Okay.
Give it up for Alicia DC. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Okay, so you're very different. Your music is very different from anyone else that we've ever had before. Something is different about you. Please explain.
Explain.
Yes.
I'm just a normal human being.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Okay, but let's start, of course, at the very beginning. Okay, so your love for music. When did that first start?
Oh, I was one of those kids that was set up to play piano at the age of 4.
And
It's
you
such a
loved it.
legendary story. No, I didn't love it, unfortunately. So I did a bunch of very different things. Like in primary school, I was in choir CCA for the whole 6 years.
Okay.
Nothing related to piano, just full on, just singing in a choir. And then I joined School of the Arts, known as SOTA,
Yes.
for like my secondary school years, full 6 years again. But when I was there, I did a bunch of things where I learned composition. So they taught like contemporary classical music composition. So that's one thing. And another thing was that I would join ensembles that taught percussion, even though percussion wasn't my instrument. But we were allowed to do that as like a chamber group thing.
Okay.
So I got to basically learn a lot of things like composition, percussion, Chinese percussion, Western percussion, and also I got to participate in a lot of pop gigs actually, because I was the one who was accompanying my friends on guitar and like gigs
Okay.
at places like Scape and so on.
I mean, I can already tell you're different because you're trained in a manner that most Singaporean musicians don't really start off that way. I mean, just looking at your press release for this new single, written in a 6/8 pop ballad style with a hint of soul, Body Clock is an alternative piece of work that is probably my biggest acoustic music project yet. It is inspired by the sleepless nights I faced after having to deal with toxic people in my life, as well as the anxiety that it caused me. So you take that and you turn it into song.
Exactly.
Okay, so what was it the process like composing something like this?
So I woke up really early in the morning. It was like 4 a.m. I had no idea why I was awake, and I decided that I didn't want to fall back asleep. I grabbed my guitar and I start playing, and I also have my phone out. You know how you have your notes app out, and you just type whatever you're feeling sometimes. So I typed exactly what I was doing. I woke up early. No one else is awake. I'm all alone. My room is quiet. I just followed how the words that I wrote sounded like. So usually when you say a normal sentence, there's natural irregularities in a sentence, and so there can be very unique changes, and it's not always just 6/8.
Right.
Yeah. And so with that, I start there, and I go up, and I see how crazy it can get, because I like changing things up. I don't like not that I don't like it, I prefer to be a bit different from the conventional pop record that you would create.
Okay.
Because what's the point of creating? To me, I don't see any point in creating something if it doesn't invent something new for me. Yeah.
I love that. More with Alicia DC in just a bit. You're on your way with Joshua Simon on Kiss92. All right, let's keep going. Right now, how would you introduce this song to our audience?
Body Clock is that song that will be there for you when you're up alone at night or in the early morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alicia DC right now on Kiss92. You're on your way with Joshua Simon. All right, there we go. So this is gonna play like right now, actually.
Alicia DC.